Hello. In this video, I will talk about the plans and discounts that can be found here in the Classes and Services tool. Payment plans are predefined configurations intended to be applied to athletes who periodically pay a fixed amount depending on the class and frequency they are going to take. Therefore, athletes who purchase class packs should not be associated with payment plans. In these cases, the configuration is done directly in the athlete's profile, and I will show this a little later in this video. As a first example, we will create a plan here. It could be the free plan, where payment in this case will be made monthly. The person can attend classes free of charge and will then pay 50 euros. Now, with this payment plan, I can define what types of classes I want the person to be able to take. And then just press the Create button. We already have our plan created here, and at this moment without any associated athlete. Therefore, as a second example, I will create a plan called Off-Peak, and it is a similar plan to the previous one, but with the following difference. Therefore, they will be able to take classes on a free basis, they will pay a lower price, they will be able to take the same type of classes, but there will be a time restriction here. That is, they can only take classes during the intervals marked in green, but reds won't be able to do it. Therefore, they can use this plan in situations where they have a cheaper plan, which is based on the time at which the athlete can make these appointments. And as a last example, I'm going to create just another plan here, a 3 times a week plan, but in a unique and specific modality. In this case, he will be able to take 3 yoga classes per week only and without any time restrictions. Okay? Therefore, here in the frequency regime, instead of free, I chose 3 times a week. The settings can be times per week or times per month as well. Then just press the Create button. If there is any mistake, any correction that has been made is done here in this pencil. Therefore here it was not 40 euros, but 30. I change it and press the Change button. The great advantage of payment plans is the way they can easily be applied to athletes and how they can easily be changed. Therefore, there are 2 ways to apply plans to athletes. One is this table that I have here, where I'm going to do a search, where I'm just going to say that I want to sort the athletes by membership number. This will open a matrix for me with all the athletes and their respective plan. Here I can, with some ease, indicate the plan to which you want to associate each athlete and then just save the changes. Another advantage is that at any time they want to make changes to the plan, the changes made will automatically be reflected in the associated athletes. For example, if I edit this free plan and the value is now not 50 but 55, I will apply these changes and it will automatically be applied to the 2 athletes that are associated with it. In addition to the configuration made en masse through this matrix, I can access the athlete's profile and I can change the payment plan directly in that athlete's file. So here I choose, change it to a free plan, and apply the new plan to the athlete. If you need to create new types of classes in the future, after creating the type of class, you must access the payment plans here, edit each plan, and indicate in each plan who will be able to take this new type of class. Alright, let's now move on to the Discounts tab. The discounts are advantageous because I can apply a discount to an athlete who is associated with the plan, and by crossing the plans and the discounts, I will be able to obtain the result I want here. As a first example, we will create a discount for students here, where in this case, I will want to apply a discount as a percentage of the amount they pay in the payment plan. So it will be a 10% discount and we will create it. In addition to the percentage discount, I can also have discounts where I consider a fixed value. In this case, here in the family discount, I will deduct 5 euros from each member of the family from the amount they pay in the payment plan. Likewise, discounts can also be applied directly to the athlete's record. So I go here to the plan, and I already have the athlete associated with the yoga plan, who is paying 30 euros. If he applies the student discount, in this case he will only have to pay the amount of 27 euros. And finally, just another example of how you can use this advantage of discounts. Let's assume that there is a period where you want to charge only 50% of the monthly fee to members per month, or because there was a pandemic situation and the boxing closed, or for any other reason, or because it is the gym's anniversary and you want to offer this to members. How can you do this in a very easy way? Therefore, here we create a discount called a birthday discount, which will be a type of percentage discount where I will choose 50% and create it. Then at the beginning of the month, I go here through this Manage matrix, and I will apply the discount, in this case of birthday, to all members. I save it. After this period is over, I just have to go back to this table, I remove the discount from everyone, and I apply the discount to those who already had it. It's a way for me to be able very easily to make this change and reverse the situation at the end of it. Just one last situation, and regarding athletes who are going to buy class packs. As I said at the beginning of the video, payment plans should not be applied to these athletes. What they should do is access the athlete's file, and in this case the Plan tab. Instead of having the athlete associated with the plan, they remove the athlete's plan and make this configuration here in the monthly payment data. In this case, choose Payment by Passwords. And in this case here, you can configure the passwords you want to assign to the athlete and also their respective validity. If the validity field is not included here in the form associated with Payment by Passwords, you will have to activate this functionality, and this is done in the financial part in the options. I have an option here where I can define whether or not I want to consider the expiration date of passwords.